Marketing is about positioning, right? It isn't always about price. It's about positioning. Let's put it in. Where do you think we need to position this? Look at this area here. Here's a little gap. Maybe it would be smart to put it in this area. Let's be intelligent. Everybody likes being smart. A lot of times, I think the instinct is it's about kind of coming up with tricky words so that you can fool people into doing what you want them to do, right? I just want to preface everything. That's not the Kelly Johnston way. But when you are focused on closing, people smell it. They smell desperation. They smell the salesy thing. They immediately get repelled by that. People put their guards up immediately. Nobody wants to be sold, but they do want to trust. They do want to trust you. And they want to know that you're there for their best interest. So how do you get that across?
When I have opportunities and I'm around people, how do I act around them? Right? Am I magnetic or am I repelling? Or am I trying to disappear? Right? How are you around people when you are around people? In a coffee shop, in a restaurant, like how do you treat the waitress? How do how do people notice you? What do people think about you when you walk away when they don't even know your name? But are they going to remember you the next time they see you because of how you are? I'm an action taker. I take action. I never hesitate. I'm an innovator. When you need to overcome something or come up with a new idea for something, you innovate, right? How can I meet people today? How can I? Well, I need to innovate. How can I take action today to push the ball down the field? How can I meet two people today? How can I have two good conversations with potential buyers and sellers today? How can I? That is constantly what's going through your mind. Action taker, you cannot beat an action taker. No one can beat an action taker. A person who is constantly in action cannot be beaten. So this is where we want to get to. So for now, we need to help you get two listings. Get those first two listings so that you can figure out how to leverage those listings in order to keep the ball rolling in your business and like create momentum, get it going. You need momentum when you come into January and February. So this is super important, you guys. Your goal, you got another 60 days, but I would pound hard over the next 30 days now. The idea that there's one thing that's going to make you successful or be the difference of your success. If there is any one thing, the one thing would be your mental attitude, and your positivity and your drive. And that is really the one thing that I think when other things don't work, that diminishes. I think that's where a lot of people will fall off and just feel like they're hitting a wall all the time, when really it's just a speed bump, but they're treating it like a wall, right? And you are the ambassador of the neighborhood now. And if they think that's what you are now the neighborhood specialist, right? You can become it very quickly. Next thing you know, you have a reputation, don't you? Your reputation starts to build. People start talking about you. People start referring people to you. I had another agent call me up and said, I think I need to co-list with you because you're the only guy selling stuff up here. Right? You get other agents now, right? That's reputation.